How's it going? I'm about halfway out to the sugar bush. Oh, hi everyone, Jay from Simple Woods Life. I mentioned before that we had a lot of weird weather this summer with a bunch of rain, then not much rain, then a bunch of rain. And I haven't been back here to this particular area of the woods since the last time I collected the sap buckets. So, untouched by human feet. And I'm seeing a lot of evidence of deer here. And we got a few trail cams along the way, so we're gonna be doing a little chickie check. Little chickie check on the trail cam. And this is an interstitial video. We're gonna get that boat in the water this weekend. I'm still in shorts because it's warm, but it's cold, so I got a woolly jacket. And there's ticks, so I got big boots. So I'm a top dressed. So I gotta come back in here in a bit, whippersnip this down. A lot of evidence of deer though. I can see where they bed down in the tall grass. We've been known to throw some salt licks and apples and stuff out here, so I've got a camera. We'll go check that now. Hopefully the batteries are intact. We'll give it a little once over. We'll check everything. Yeah, we'll go from there. I've got a little adapter for my phone, you know, but card reader right in there, and I can go through a lot more photos this way. Mind you, this is having some screen issues, so it's kind of hard to see, but let's see what we got. Okay. Last one was today. Oh, it's me. Okay, well. Oh, a lovely little fawn there yesterday. Oh, what a beauty. This is where we had that buck last year. Caught a buck on this. Just awesome. Oh, that's a buck there. We're having a coffee one morning. I go out the side, just look on the deck, and I see out over at the fire pit, there's our doe. And she's standing at the edge of the woods with two little fawns. Gorgeous. And I've been seeing them last year on the cameras here and there. Little speckled fawns. So this year we noticed two coming towards the edge of the fence line at the front, and one of them had little spikes. So, maybe? Oh, wow. Yeah. I don't know if you can see that, eh? Can you? Little fawn here. Ma? Our doe's having fawns, and our fawns are having fawns. Okay, I hope I haven't screwed the habitat up by bringing the quad out here. I won't spend too much longer. And I got a little salt lick, so we'll bring that out here. I won't whippersnip now. I'll do it before we get first fall. Only reason is, it makes it a lot easier to work out here when I'm up in the sugar bush, which, you know, we can go take a peek at too. Telltale signs of a deer. Up in the sugar bush. It's lovely. Love seeing all these maple leaves falling. These strings, I had somebody comment last year about how unsightly they are, and they are. They're unsightly. But they're here so when Miss Lady and the youngest come out, they don't get lost, because things start to look really wackadoo when you're out here, so they kind of show you, your way around. What I want to do, the plan, bushcraft styles, you know, lash it to the tree. Not this, this is junk, but lash it to the tree and kind of make a railing. I think that would be real, that'd be cute. That'd be cute. So we don't have a ton of trees. This is one of our big ones. You can see through there if you just kind of keep looking down. We use trees that I've been commented, your tree's too small, but we get sap. And yeah, what are you gonna do? So for instance, that's not a big enough tree. And this certainly isn't. But I've tapped this one, and we get buckets out of these. And right next to it are two more. So instead of me waiting 15, 20 years, and then what? I'm gonna be, you know, a senior. I'll tap this now. Should I do any damage to it? I do not like that. I hope that doesn't happen. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more within, what, 12, 13 feet? I think we're okay, you know? Those fall colors though, eh? And I mean, it's just starting to scratch the surface. We got a lot more fall colors coming. Whew. We got a birch here. That birch is dead standing. You can see we got to clean up the forest floor a bit. Yeah, we'll tidy it all up. A couple of railings. Get rid of this match. That's some firewood right there. Just want to kind of get it cleaned up, you know, so it's not such a chore to be pulling along a big heavy ice sled filled with buckets of maple sap over crap like this. So, you know, we'll wait for it to get a little bit cooler, somewhere around 0 during the day. Perfect time to be out here, you know, working up a storm. Let's see how the rest of the bush is doing. It's another one of our big uns. It's funny how the deer, I mean, it goes to reason that they would, but they use the paths you make. I haven't been here all spring, all summer, and just now. So maybe April was the last time I was out this way, and yet it's a perfect path where my path is. The weeds didn't grow up around it, so they've been using it, and that's awesome. I'm like a road engineer for the deers. Got those batteries changed. I'll put this back up. We'll go check the next camera. Oh! We got a 10-pointer on this. What a beauty. What is that? Can you hear that? I thought I'd come out to the campsite because I got a camera near here and take a peek at things, but then there's this high-pitched screaming like a dog hurt or something. That was a little eerie. That was more than a little eerie. It was too high pitched to be a fox. And too long. I don't know. Rabbit in a snare or something? I don't know. Anyway, as I was saying, I thought, there's the picnic table over here. I gotta take that apart. I fixed the bench temporarily on it. Gotta give it a paint job. I'd like to come camping. And the temperatures are so nice. Maybe that's something we can get going on this week. Come for a camp out. I guess it was 2 years ago, maybe, I cleared this out. 2 years ago I cut. Last year I was clearing. Miss Lady came out and we were just going 9-0 trying to get a campsite figured out. There was a lot of, you know, like anything else in a cedar forest, right? Like, let me show you over here, right? Like here's a clearing. You still got to clear all this out. And in our instance, we also had trees, quite a few trees. I took down, well, those, plus others that I took away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 and change that we took away. I mean, in a perfect world, I'd get a backhoe or something out here and dig up the stumps and make the whole thing nice and level. You know, how provincial parky can you get? In Canada, we have provinces, not states, and every province has their own system of natural parks. Provincial park is a park run by the government, the Ministry of Natural Resources, the MNR. And they're beautiful places to go and camp and swim and paddle and hike and all kinds of different activities. And we have them all around. In Ontario, this is the fire pit we have. She's solid, right? And it's got a little thing up there for grilling on. I love the design of it. I love the shape of it. Just as like a sculpture, I dig it. And I was asking a couple of people who weld, like, could you guys make something like this out of an old barrel? And they were like, I don't know, man. They're not that thick. And I started calling around to the parks, and finally I got on the horn with somebody who got me to somebody who got me to somebody. And it was the people who make these for the provincial parks. So I bought one. That was a 3-hour. It was a 3-hour drive, give or take. Packed up the little one, and off we went. Picked this up, came back. Assembled this, hauled it out here, dug everything up, did all the gravel base and all that stuff. Now we got ourselves a little campsite. And then for the wood, I did this. I built this little lean-to. It was just some me screwing around trying to figure out bushcraft. I don't think Joe Robinet would be impressed by my mad skills, but hey, the wood's dry. It's kept the snow load off of it. Nothing's rotten in there. The stack seems to have moved a little bit, but that's going to come in so handy when we get camping out here. I mean, maybe it's just the sunshine coming through the trees. I don't know, but this is giving me the big desire to figure out how to move some stuff around so I can come out here and do a bit of camping. Luckily, I haven't seen any Sam Squanches on the camera yet.
It's Sam Squam Tricky, and there's one right outside my fucking door.